y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at The WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Shutdown checking in for that fire. What it do. Say we live, it. We done made it. Get yourself a pat on the back if you done made it to July the 6th out here in the street. You were still alive if you watching the player right now. Atlanta Grady babies in the building. They say the babies need their water. Yes they do. The 412 is in the church for this Thursday midday news show. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. Tell somebody about the player. Subscribe. Do not be afraid. If you don't like it, unsubscribe, then come back tomorrow, subscribe again. Keep playing with yourself like that. Eventually, you will just stay subscribed. The 281 Houston, Texas is in this thing. That's what I'm talking about. The 727 is in there. They say, what up, though? Say the D is in the building. Say, what up, though, Pastor? What's happening? Southside is back at it. Come on in. The 4-4. Atlanta's up in this thing. Say, Denton, Texas in the building. Say, hey, Willie Sugar, my favorite over 40 and fine Florida truth player out here in these streets. That's what I'm talking about. Chat family, what it do. Say, hey, Sugar, little to North Carolina in this bit. Say, pressure check. Say, I stone cold stun that like button. Say, cuz we ain't done exactly. We got a few things to go over today, y'all. We got the, oh man, listen, the holiday over with now. The holiday over with. That plan shit over with now. We got to get back to what to what it's supposed to be. Fun and games, kiki. We had a good time. We went against Dr. Umar's speech. We went against his speech and we had us a good time. We really lived out here. We still alive. You know what I'm saying? So that's a blessing, you know. You say St. Louis is the land of beefing out here in these streets. Dade County is in the building. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma is up in this thing. Listen, remember, check your blood pressure. We got to get our blood pressure machines and all that fly stuff right there. You need to grab that right there when you're picking up grocery or something. If you don't have it, just please go ahead on and pick you up one. Hell, if you tend to forget because you may be in a place that's not selling it, try to do it on Saturday, because after STD Friday, we're supposed to be going to the emergency room on Saturday. You get your medication, and then you go around to where you pick your medication up from. A Walgreens, a Publix, a Walmart, a CVS, a Walmart, or something like that. Eckert's Drugs, if you old enough, you know what I'm saying. You go around to these places, you grab that while you getting your prescription so you can kill two birds with one stone out here in these streets. You say, we back, pimp number 31. What it do, man. Thank y'all for joining the player. The 612 is up in the house. How y'all feeling today, though? The 334, the Monkey Town is in the building. You say the joke is over. Listen, I know we got leftovers and stuff. I know a lot of people got leftovers. Hopefully you took some of that right there to work. Don't take it all because it's too heavy on you. You know what I'm saying? You got to take a little bit. You take a micro meal. Some like 300 calories. You know, a scoop of this, a scoop of that, be done. You know, don't overdo it because you may mess up the day and you have to go home early, or you falling asleep on the job. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Let's drink a lot of water to flush them chemicals out that we just put in for the 5th and the 4th, you know. If you ain't gonna eat the rest of it today, go ahead on and just throw it on out. Just go ahead on and throw it on that. Ooh, shout out to a whole bunch of people because I missed, for some reason, my notifications for the Cash App, it wasn't popping yesterday. I don't know what was going on. Shout out to Felicia for the $5 Cash App. That was for yesterday. Shout out to Max for the $1 Cash App. That was for yesterday. Hold on. I gotta shout these people out. These people is supporters. Shout out to Francis for the $1 Cash App, and there was another one from Francis for another $1 Cash App. Appreciate that right there. We're talking about Fulton County back then. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm pushing buttons trying to get it. Shout out to Damien for the $1 Cash App. That was for the yesterday. Appreciate that, man. I be appreciating y'all supporting the player because we do need support around here in these streets. But today, shout out to Gab for the $6 Cash App. Saving for the application. That's what's up. I kind of know what you're talking about. Appreciate y'all, man. I really, really do appreciate y'all. What was that? Did I do something wrong? Shout out to I Make 60 Look Good, Shirley, for the $10 Cash App. That's the day, though. Happy birthday to my 22-year-old baby boy. Man, happy birthday to your baby boy. Tell him, listen, congratulations. You done made it a whole nother year. A 22-year-old made it past the 4th of July. That's a blessing in itself. And we wishing him many more out here in the street. As long as he been following instructions, he'll stay alive. Let me stay alive just like we just made it through by following instructions out here in the street. Or, hell, we just got lucky. It is what it is. Appreciate that right there. Look at him. We talk a whole bunch of times, and we have talked over the months, over the years, and all that stuff right there about people stunting. People acting like they got it, and they don't. A lot of us, things may be going good in your life. And sometimes things may go bad. But when we out here boasting and bragging and all that fly shit, and then when things go bad, people, they don't expect for people to call them out on the effery that has been going on within their own life. You know, talking slick to you because maybe you ain't got what they got right at that moment, you know. And I just want to tell people, you might want to stop it. You might want to stop it doing it publicly. You may want to stop that right there because things may arise to where now people can see your failures. Now people can actually see the position that you is actually in. Remember, just because you up don't mean that you can't come down. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say Harris County Department. Wait. Harris County Department leaves work to kill a pimp. Harris County Deputy leave work. You is lying to me. A Harris County deputy leaves the job so you go knock off somebody. Oh, wait. Before we get into Harris County, how you spell dep? Dep-U-U-T. Not kills a wife. Wait. Nope. That was 3 years ago. Hold on. Let's just put kills. No, we got the one day ago. Okay, now let's just go to Google. We going to Google. Harris County, Houston, Texas. That was Harris County, Houston, Texas. I'm not saying anything right there, and maybe I'm typing it in wrong. Deputy. Let's say Houston, or can somebody send me the link? Can you send me the link through my email? Email is the wwshow2@gmail.com. Please send me that link so I can just click right up on it. Kills a man, I guess. No, it's only going to 2022 for me. So please send me the link. Send the link. We need the link so we can see exactly what's going on out here. Appreciate that right there. Listen. I've been telling y'all for the longest. These babies out here faking. These babies out here fronting. These babies out here talking too much trash to other women because of where they perceive that they are at and that other person is not at. Stop believing everything people tell you. Make sure that you're paying attention to the position that somebody is in. Look at where they live. Start there. Look at where they live. Look at how they talk about grocery. Look at how they talk about certain things. Because we speak on food a lot. Just pay attention to the food stuff. Yeah. Fraudulent living out here in these streets. Yeah. Shout out to I Make 60 Look Good Shirley for the $10 cash out. You say Robert is in college and worked 2 jobs. Good son. See. That keeps you out of trouble. College and 2 jobs. You ain't got time to be out there in them streets like that right there. See, that a good one. A good one. And it's, damn it, keep them from around them hoes. Well, it's gonna be hard though. It's still gonna be hard. Keep them from around them good mamas. Keep them from try your best to instill in him. Please stay away from these good mamas. Please. Because he's gonna have a good time. But then he's gonna have a bad time. Damn it, I'm just saying some stuff that I done been through. And not all of us are gonna go through it, but the majority of us, we will go through it. The majority of men will go through it out here in these streets. Well, at least the majority of darker you men will go through it out here in these streets because we do have an affinity for good mamas. We do. Yes, we do. I'm just sorry to say, but not sorry to say it. Shout out to Latricia for the $26 cash out. Say for my favorite reporter. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We got 2 women. What is a woman? We got 2 women arrested after a car chase with gunfire. I keep trying to tell y'all when it come down to these stories about women, people came out their mama monkey with a monkey, they tend to keep the story short. I have no idea what's up with this little short story stuff, or maybe they keeping this short because they don't have enough information. Possibly. I don't know. Hold on. Shout out to Mike for the $20 PayPal donation. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let me go and put these beautiful babies up. Well, hell, we can only see one, though. We can only see one, but here we go.
2 women are in custody after a verbal disagreement in Macon escalated into a car chase and shots fired. The Bibb County Sheriff's Office says deputies arrested these women after the duo chased another woman in a vehicle and fired shots in her direction. That argument and physical altercation started on Houston Avenue. Both women face multiple charges. The Sheriff's Office did not report any injuries.
They did not report any injuries. Say, Willie, you blocking them girls again, or I'm going to show them when we get to the end. You already know. And because they only made that short, hell, let's pull the story up out here in these streets. Let's see what's going on. Okay, because they got to show us that fight. And, oh, they was in the Charger. Come on now. Chargers is kind of like made for the community. Chargers is made for the upscale communities out here in these streets because for some reason there's a whole bunch of Chargers. And it seems like people who are driving Chargers, the percentage of you getting into something because you drive a Charger is very, very high. It's very, very high, especially when it comes down to dog you folk. So many stories have to do with somebody has been in a doggone Charger. Now, they've been arrested. That's cute. We only get to see a little corner here, but if you get to see the tattoo right here, it look like a crown. I don't know if this say like a bad bitch or something, but this is a crown here. So, damn it. She looked right at the camera like, this ain't my first time. You know what I'm saying? They got stopped by the SRT unit. I don't know what that right there is. They arrested them beautiful babies. Damn it, they had to put them on Facebook. They had to spread them on Facebook to let everybody else know we got them. Yeah. Yeah, we do stuff like this right here. pillars of the community. Now, I don't know why this part of her hair is purple and this is supposed to be brunette. I think this is considered brunette. I'm not even sure. Oh, special response team. Damn it, I forgot about my law enforcement brothers and sisters ranking out here and or unit names. The unit names. Yeah, because we do have different unit names across the country. Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash out. He say women involved in the shootout and now sports. You see what's going on? Do you see what's going on out here? And damn it, we got to fall back into, could it be that thing that they had done told us that we need to go on again? Look at them beautiful baby. Jesus. It could have a lot to do with that right there. But anyway, moving right along. This next story is going to affect a lot of people. I do believe especially in Atlanta, because this story is out of the A. I believe it's out of the A because this is 11 Live. So, 11 Alive. I do believe it's called 11 Alive or is 11 Live. I mean, it's one of them, but I like it. Here we go, y'all. We got a story. Got to be more careful. We got SNAP benefits being backlogged. That's talking about these babies' foods. Talking about these children foods. These babies would not have to be worried about a backlog if us men did exactly what we supposed to do, and if we did what we was supposed to do, they wouldn't need SNAP benefits. Hashtag Dr. Umar. It's our fault. You know. It's our fault that they have one child. It's our fault that they have 2, 3, 4, 5. It's our fault. Although they may have different fathers. Huh? No. So after the first child, you don't mind having the second. Even in the position that you in after you done had the first one. Okay. Maybe you had the first one and then you got like a new job or something, so you feel a little better about yourself. You're making different moves. You kind of feel like you're kind of wealthy. You know what I'm saying? So you go ahead on and you pop out another one. But with that same job that it really wasn't that, but because you didn't have one, you feel like you're wealthy because now you can do like a few things. Now you need another job. You don't want to change jobs, or you can't change jobs because you really don't have skills. So you have to work a non-skilled job. You have to work a job that just start with on-the-job training, which is cool too. But it just don't pay enough. Now you got 2. It don't pay enough because now you finna fall under I need daycare. You got to pay for daycare. If you was in the system will assist you with some daycare, but you still got to pay for daycare. We just talked about this right here just the other day. But that's 2. That's 2 little ugly ones. Yeah. The job kind of, damn it, you don't feel rich no more. You feel average now. You know. So now you can't do certain things that you could do with the one child, but you decide to create and bring in a second child. Cute. That's what's up. Hard times. We stressing. Damn it, I ain't got no daycare. I can't go here. I can't go there. I can. If I got a car, or if you got a car, gas high for you. You know what I'm saying? So in this situation here, you just go ahead on and you know what? I'm going to create and produce another child. Don't know why when you was in this situation where you have been crying since you had 2 children. But, come on now. It's the summer, or it's after the summer. Let me just go ahead on and get peed in and keep the baby. So now I got 3 though. But from the first child, you've been applied for food stamps. Maybe they gave them to you right away, or maybe it took a few months or something like that. But it was kind of low. All right, cute. The second child, you added the second child. It went up just a little bit. So you can deal with like the grocery stuff. All right, cute. Got it. Still struggling. Still feel some kind of way. Let's go ahead on and produce another one. Then you put the other one on the food stamps, but it's really not a lot of food with the newborn. They really is on like milk and stuff like that right there. Cute. But they do raise it up just a tad bit. You still ain't changed jobs. Oh, because you ain't have time to go get certified. Oh, because it's been hard for you to have, let's say, a babysitter, a sitter, or something like that right there. Oh, because your children is in daycare. But you really don't want to drop the newborn off because, damn it, you already had these kids is back to back. Because it's already at high. It's a high payment that's already going on down at the daycare. Damn. Let me holler at auntie or something just at least to watch the newborn. You know, because I got to get back to work after 6 weeks because I'm a single mother now. Yeah, I'm still getting peed in, but we like ain't together. And the dudes that's peeing in me like don't watch my children. You know, it's just stuff like that. So you're going through all this right here. You decide to have another one. Now you really complaining. I got to pay for all this stuff myself. I work too hard. I take care of my kids all on my own. Don't nobody help me. And then a lot of you all will fall into certain situations like what I'm finna show now. And it would be a problem. Shout out to Dwayne for the $2 cash out. He say nursing help and hurt some. Yes it do. Yes it do. Yes it do. Shout out to all our nursing. All our nurses who is doing very, very well. And then we got a whole bunch of nursing that have all these doggone kids, and even though that they is nurses now, that is still, it's kind of like they work at Walmart. Because the more children you have, it takes away from your income. I know ain't nobody had done told a whole bunch of y'all babies that because you think you finally don't understand. You really here. Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash out. Say, ladies, ooh, say I'm blowing them booties tomorrow. That's that good blow. That's what's up. Get it in. Listen, we have a SNAP benefit backlog. Families are struggling. They're saying families are still unable to get a hold of their benefits as renewals increase. They're having a hard time. They call them families though, but around here at the Willie Williams Show, we tell you exactly a family is man, woman, child. Daddy, mama, child. Yeah. A family is not mother, children. No, they've been lying to us like they've been trying to change the woman definition. They've been doing that fly stuff right there. I'm just trying to tell you something. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $5 cash out. Your lost sheep is coming back home, Willie. And listen. Yeah, what is a family? These babies be out here making these wonderful decisions, and then at some point they have to come and live with you. And then get mad when you don't want them to live with you with all they churn. Here we go. SNAP backlog.
It is a new month, but ongoing problems mean families who rely on SNAP are still having trouble trying to renew and get their benefits.
Our Liza Lucas has a brand new update for you as she continues to hold the powerful accountable to get answers.
It's finally nap time for Chloe Doctor's little girls after spending their morning here. The mom of 4 trying to get answers about SNAP benefits.
I've been unable to reach my caseworker for the past 3 months.
Chloe reached out to 11 Alive weeks ago after trying to renew her benefits in late March. She's tried to fix her paperwork to keep her case active, even filed a new application. And while waiting in line, Chloe and 11 Alive heard the same frustrations.
They're all saying that their benefits stopped after the renewal from March to May.
This is not the first time we've reported on SNAP delays. The Georgia Department of Human Services says the current holdup is partly due to a, quote, higher than normal number of SNAP renewals coming in. The agency asking for flexibility from the federal government to use technology to process cases faster, telling 11 Alive without it, this problem will continue. But Georgetown law professor David Super believes it will take more to fix Georgia's issue.
You say, I see why she got 4 kids. Me too.
This is not a problem that technology can bridge. What the states that have better run systems do is they put in the technology and they have the staff fill its gaps, meet its problems.
So they're speaking on, hell, we may need to use some AI to increase the renewal process. And people like, no, that ain't gonna work right now. That right there ain't gonna work right now. You said the caseworker using her car.
Staffing challenges persist despite hiring. State data shows the average caseload for a worker processing cases like SNAP increased from 982 cases last May to more than 1,300 as of last month.
We had a case increase, people needing SNAP benefits, and yeah, a lot of this comes from we went through the C-19 thing and all that stuff, and people have not been able, were not been able to go back to their jobs or so. A lot of people got laid off. A lot of companies had them closed down and stuff like that. All right. So I can kind of see a slight increase. This is a slight increase. It's like an increase of like 500, slight. It ain't really nothing. Shout out to I Make 60 Look Good, Shirley, for the $5 cash app. Say, I have an idea. What? Get a job.
While state data shows the number of caseworkers actively accepting new work continues to fall, down more than 300 people since last year. State officials claim there are more than 1,500 workers available, stating those staffing numbers don't account for workers in training or pulled to address the backlog. Some families, though, are walking away with a flyer for a local food bank instead of the benefits they've been fighting for.
They walking away with a flyer for the food bank. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. You say just sent that email to you. All right, perfect. I will pull it up after this one right here. The food bank thing. Now, she has an SUV. Maybe it's her SUV. Maybe it's not her SUV. The problem is, baby got 4 children. That's our biggest problem. The more children we have, children is the number one reason for poverty. Children. Y'all say that a lot of people say children is a blessing. It's a blessing to those who have their stuff together. Well, it can be a blessing to those who have their stuff together. If you ain't got your stuff together, if you don't have the foundation set up, that child is not a blessing to you. Shout out to Monty for the $2 cash app. I appreciate that right there. I'm just trying to tell you something. We grew up with the children are blessings. No. Children are liabilities until we turn them into assets. And how to turn your children into assets? You better get life insurance. Yeah.
I'll probably be there with my babies at like 8 a.m. just waiting.
Do y'all understand? She have 4 children. She's going to the food bank, which, listen, if need be, if anybody need help, if anybody need the food bank, you better go around there. You better drop your pride and all that fly stuff right there, because if you in need, you just in need. I got it. I understand we done already made them messed up decisions, which in part has us in the situation that we are in now. You need some damn food, you better go around there and get it. You know what I'm saying? But we also have to think, don't we have like items? Don't we have like designer? ladies, babies, women. Don't y'all have designers? Don't y'all have like jewelry and stuff like that right there? Ain't your churn fresh? Even if you get SNAP benefits. Even if you're on Section 8. Even if you get WIC and all that fly stuff right there. Don't we have designer? So then you got to ask yourself, okay, they slacking on your benefits. I got it. There's still an eBay. There's still Facebook Marketplace. There's still garage sales. There's still apartment sales. There's still, wash up them clothes that you ain't wearing no more. Wash them, press them, Don't smoke around them, because you don't want smoke inside the clothes that you're trying to sell. Package them up properly especially a lot of y'all ain't working. Pack this stuff up, post it online, and get your sale on. Hell, yep, they got the pawn shops. We can do a whole bunch of things when we are in need this way.
Now, Chloe did hear back about a hearing for her case. I stood in line with her for about 2.5 hours that day at DFAX. Meanwhile,
You ain't had nothing to do. Baby, you was on break. I feel you, baby. You take a 2.5 hour break. That's what's up to get the story. Do exactly what you need to do, baby.
the state says it is still waiting for a decision from the USDA's Food and Nutrition Services about that technology waiver. The USDA says some of the technology is, quote, untested, so they are evaluating the benefits of that request.
Say sell some tail out here. Ooh, I have not heard to it being referred to as tail in so long. I like it though.
So, Liza, we know that staffing has been an ongoing challenge since the very beginning, but what are they doing to get the staff back up and working?
Well, we know that Governor Kemp did add a $2,000 cost of living raise for state workers in the budget this year. DHS also telling me that they are working on a new career path for caseworkers to encourage long-term employee. And actually, a viewer reached out to me.
Oh, so give them more money, they'll stay on the job long enough. Shout out to Landon for the $1.99 super chat. Say leg quarters, rice, and beans is a meal for under $10. Absolutely correct.
Wanting to help with this situation and wanting to apply, so we're going to add that job listing for you online in case you too are interested. You will see that the salary is $34,000.
You'll see that salary is $34,000 and people don't want to do it. But listen. Shouldn't like the SNAP benefit program thing, shouldn't you be able to, as an employee, should you not be able to do that at home? Maybe they need to hire some work from home people. Huh? Nah? Or yeah. Hire work from home people. Everybody don't want to be traveling and driving no more, man. Them days are damn near over. We went through C-19. You know what I'm saying? You say, I think I'm going to price those leg quarters at Aldi's. I'm trying to tell you, leg quarters saves lives. Leg quarters is fire in the clutch. I'm trying to tell you. This is a problem.
Liza, thank you for staying on top of.
Now, I got to say this right here. Look. You should not be.
On SNAP are still having trouble trying to renew and get their benefits.
Our Liza Lucas has a brand new update for you as she continues to hold the powerful accountable to get answers.
To hold the powerful accountable to get answers. By her saying this tells me that she believed, like a whole bunch of other women, believe that they deserve this stuff. Like they supposed to get these type of benefits. I'm looking for that other word, but damn it, I can't come up with it. Like, yeah. Entitled. That's the damn. See, what? Working together, we educated out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? She believes, like others believe, that they are entitled to stamps.
New and get their benefits.
Our Liza Lucas has a brand new update for you as she continues to hold the powerful accountable to get answers.
Hold the powerful accountable. I don't like that. Oh, she got some mixed babies. Shout that back. Oh, the little cuties. They look like twins. They look like twins, but them babies look mixed. That's what's up. Oh.
Finally nap time for Chloe Doctor's little girls after spending their morning here.
You see why she got them for, huh?
The mom of 4 trying to get answers about SNAP benefits.
I've been unable to reach my caseworker
Oh, she a cutie in the face. She ain't got on no makeup. Shout that baby out for not having on no makeup, though.
for the past 3 months.
Chloe reached out.
All right. She been for the past 3 months, right?
I've been unable to reach my caseworker for the past 3 months.
Chloe
For
reached
the
out.
past 3 months. Let me talk to you, Chloe. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate you for joining me right now. And this is for a whole bunch of you all. We got folk in the comment section who understands how grocery works and the things that you need to make stuff last. We just throwed up leg quarters. We've spoken on this several times. We even call out the prices when like Walmart and Aldi's and Publix and them is having them sales. We have put the price up on the screen and all that right there to let y'all know. Stock up on leg quarters, especially like when Walmart is doing the $4.99 a bag. You know what I'm saying? Get you some leg quarters. Fill your freezer up with leg quarters if you ain't doing nothing else. Chicken is high, but chicken is still the cheapest of all the meats. 1 bag of leg quarters. You have 4 little ones. Look, hold on. Whoa. Baby got 4 little ones. Little ones. 4 leg quarters can feed them decent. Get the 20 pounds, the 50 pound rices. Get you the bag beans. Do you understand? In every pack of leg quarters, if I'm not mistaken, it's at least 8 leg quarters. It's at least 8 leg quarters. That's 2 meals. That's 2 meals. You got 4 children. That's 2 meals. 4-5 cups of rice. Get the bag beans. They can eat that for 2 days. Get another bag of leg quarters for another 2 days. You just cook the meat different, baby. You can make all type of soups and shit like that right there. And this is for all of you all who don't know how to shop and make your food stretch. You say a chicken costs $125. I'm trying to tell you, you can walk into Walmart, Publix's, and stuff like that. They already be having the baked chicken made for $8-9, and it'd be like 8-9 pieces. You can eat that for 2 days. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. You say they should hire the applicants. Yeah, right. It's simple. Yeah. Soup, oatmeal, rice, some salt and pepper. I'm trying to listen. You all can make. You all be. She got 4 kids, right. They at least giving her $400. Shout out to London for the $1 cash out. Say, I do not see one man out there F them women. I'm trying to tell you. Because, listen, we barely get stamps. And if we do get stamps, it's typically us older seniors. Typically it's seniors. Some young folks is getting it because they are homeless. Some, you know what I'm saying? But they only get like $79 to like $139. Some shit like that right there. But it's something. Shout out to London for the $1 cash out. You say, but Willie, her hair's done. Oh, that almost passed me. Say 400 on her head. Back it up. Back that baby up. Her hair is
After
dead.
spending their morning here, the mom of 4 trying to get answers about SNAP benefits.
I've been unable to reach my caseworker for the past 3 months.
Past 3 months. Look how beautiful that baby hair is.
Trying to get
Look.
answers about SNAP benefits.
I've been unable to reach.
Look how beautiful that baby hair is. Beautiful, baby. Now you're going to have to keep that in for like another 2-3 months now. You know what I'm saying? Make it work for you, sugar. But there's so many ways to stretch that money. There's so many ways, but we got to get back to the beans and rice, y'all. Beans, the rice, the soups, the oatmeals, and stuff that's gonna stick on them churn. Them stuff see, a lot of y'all, okay, I would just take them out for some fast food. That stuff don't stick on churn like that. You need some grits, some starch. You need some grits, some starch. You say $3.50 for the weave alone. You know what I'm saying? She been trying to get in contact with her people for 3 months. Now, I'm just hoping that you've been able here, yeah, because we passed the 3 months, so you have been able to feed the children. But y'all be in the news. Y'all be in the news talking about how bad and it's wrong and all that fly shit right there. Learn to stretch this. Do y'all know if I wish I could give me some damn stamps. I'm trying to purchase, but I don't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? Chicken and dumplings, chicken and mashed potatoes. Ooh. You can get a big bag of potatoes. Do y'all know what y'all can do with potatoes, man? And if you have a yard, you can grow you some potatoes off of one potato. We'll get into that some other time. Shout out to VA Fresh for the $4 super chat. He say watching on lunch break at AMJ Screen Printing in Georgia. That's what's up. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Say me too. Willie say, bitch, hide now. I'm trying to tell you. Say, oops. Say, we got to get the lights up, y'all. We got to get the lights up. But listen, y'all got to go back to what grandma and them did, man. I know. Grandma like 35 right now, so you ain't really have a grandma. I get it. But listen to the people who knows better. Say eligibility. Eligibility is you talking about them stamps. Hold up. Let me scroll back up. I missed it. I didn't go down further enough. Hold on. Say our Spanish Hue sisters feed a whole military brigade with one pot of beans and some tortillas out here in these streets. Listen, we got to go to eating the tortillas and shit too. Did y'all know that there is 4 grams of tortillas is 4 calories of 4 carbs? It's something like that right there. That means that you rarely get fat off of tortillas when you eat them right. You know what I'm saying? But it's little stuff like that. If you buying eggs and stuff, y'all. Oh man, if you buying egg, you can eat an egg just by itself. Just crack a little egg on a piece of bologna, fry them shits together, put you some bread down. Oh Jesus. You all should be able to stretch your food.
Teach my caseworker for the past 3 months.
Chloe reached out to 11 Alive weeks ago after trying to renew her benefits in late March. She's tried to fix her paperwork to keep her case active, even filed a new application. And while waiting in line, Chloe and 11 Alive heard the same frustration.
Use them garbanzo beans. Yeah, man, them shit tastes like meat. They taste like meat. Yes, some cornbread and ground beef. It is so simple, y'all. It's so simple. Hell, if you get a chance to make that pot of spaghetti should last you at least, if it's just her and 4 children, 4 little ones, spaghetti can last her 4 days. Easy. Say, Willie, wish she could get food stamps in the Section 8. You doggone right. I showed enough. Who. And would be proud. Some chickpeas, some beef damn it, I know that name. Beef Carozzo. Carozzo. Damn it, I think Carozzo is one of them. Yeah. You can eat spaghetti for damn near a week. That's one meal that you had to make. We can go back to the leg quarters and shit. You can work them leg quarters, 2 bags of leg quarters. That's it. Hell, the 2 bags, if you catch them on sale, that's $10 for 2 bags. You can feed them babies for a week with some rice and beans and that chicken. So we got 2 weeks out the way. And we ain't even spend $50. That baby got 4 churn. She at least getting 400. At least 400. You say, Willie, the day before the 4th of July, Aldi's had the chicken wings 50% off. Say I bought 2 packs. Oh, Jesus, I wish I would have known that right there. Oh, listen, y'all, we got the shop on the sales, y'all. I promise you, when these folks got the sale, hell, we have to do like a community thing. We got to spread it out. Hey, they got it over here for the low. And then we got to be willing to go outside.
They're all saying that their benefits stopped after the renewal from March to May.
This is not the first time we've reported on SNAP delays.
And listen, ladies, you all always have to think, what are you going to do if they actually stop it? How you going to feed you and yours if they stop it, though? Shout out to Dwayne for the $2 cash shop. He say, Sam, say selling them. Listen, you better sell what you better sell. You better sell what you got to sell.
Georgia Department of Human Services says the current holdup is partly due to a, quote, higher than normal number of SNAP renewals coming in.
We don't care about that. The only thing that we care about is sugar. sugar. Y'all have to learn how to shop. That's y'all biggest problem. And not just for people on SNAP. It's, in my mind, for the majority of people that go to the grocery store, they do not know how to shop. And they do not know how to stretch their food out. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much whole you. They do not know. Say, learn the coupon shop and BOGO deals. I'm trying to tell you. All this stuff is beneficiary. The way that you have been doing it ain't been working. Just trying to tell y'all something. I've watched the last time where there was a delay. Chicks getting 1,700 stamps down there at the goddamn building. I need my stamps or my children gonna starve. But you getting how much and your children ain't got no food in the house? You need to be put in prison. You need to be put in prison or put down. The hell you mean? What does that mean that your children starving and you getting $1,700 in stamps? That sounds like child neglect to me. You should not need no more stamps for at least 2 months. You know what I'm saying? At least 2, maybe 3 months out here in these streets. It's a doggone shame. Moving right along. We got to go to a place called Randallstown. We going to Randallstown. A woman in Randallstown is in danger of being evicted due to billing disputes. We always have to pay attention to how we are paying our bills. Make sure that they pay, and you always keep your receipt no matter what system you is using for your bills. One thing about renting, you better keep you some money. Hell, everybody need to always keep them some money to fall back on. Period, point blank. I don't care if you buying and or renting. Please keep you some change. You never know when it may hit the fan.
Kendra McCall lives at the Carriage Hill Apartments in Randallstown. She's a part of a program through St. Vincent de Paul of Baltimore that helps women who were victims of domestic violence, mental health issues, and chronic homelessness.
Chronic homelessness. I've never heard of that before. Chronic homelessness. You mean to tell me that these beautiful babies out here who is chronically homeless? Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash app. You say she better drop down and get her Eagle on. When you got to feed them babies, you got to do what you got to do, though.
She said,
yeah, domestic love victims.
St. Vincent was helping her with rent while she took care of the utilities.
Because my income is so limited.
St. Vincent is helping her with her rent while she take care of the rest. She's supposed to take care of it all, but they is assisting her. Shout out to Judah Kicks for the $2 super chat. Say rice, beans, and collard greens is a good meal, and those 3 right there can last you 3-4 days. You cook them all together, it can last you 3-4 days easy.
Very big, so I don't have one.
Oh wait. Say that again, sister.
Mental health issues and chronic homelessness. She says St. Vincent was helping her with rent while she took care of the utilities.
Because my income is so limited, because I don't have one, I don't have to pay any of the rent, but everything else I do have to pay. So,
did y'all just hear what that baby I just had done said? They help me with the rent, and I have to pick up the rest of with my limited funds, meaning that I don't have funds, I don't work, but I'm responsible for the other bills. How you gonna pay the other bills if you don't work, baby? I know how she's paying other bills, or I have an idea of how she's paying her bills. I do have an idea. She said that she don't work. I can see if, hey, I'm on a minimum wage job, this and this. I can cover these other things, but I'm going to need some help with my rent. Got it. That baby say, I ain't got no job. They doing an interview in her apartment. Say chronic bad decision makers. I like that right there. I like that right there. Come on. So they in her apartment that she can't afford because she don't work. Go ahead, though, baby.
Listen to this. She says St. Vincent was helping her with rent while she took care of the utilities.
Because my income is so limited, because I don't have one.
Her income is so limited. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't have to pay any of the rent, but everything else I do have to pay. So I have to pay utilities to Courage Hill and like BG&E, water, get all those things, gas and electric, food, all those things I have to pay for.
But she eventually started to receive eviction notices. She was told she had to be out by July 10th. Carriage Hill is owned by Morgan Properties. She contacted the apartment complex to get answers.
Well, it's nothing that you did, but Morgan Properties decided to cancel their contract with St. Vincent's, and the families had to find somewhere to go.
Stop. Look at that beautiful baby. Look at that beautiful baby. Now, how such a cutie ends up in this type of situation? Shout out to Prophet Made for the $2 cash out. He said the guys who smashing is eating all the snacks. That dog, they peeing in the babies and taking the churn snacks and stuff. Yeah. That's what happens because, we got to re-up after we smash. I get it. I sure enough get it. Yeah, listen. Ladies, you all got to really be asking yourself. Shout out to all the single mamas by choice and all that stuff right there. But y'all got to ask yourself. Because y'all be like believing that y'all is pretty, fine, and cute and all this right here. And when you look around, you is by yourself. But then a lot of them will throw out, I'm single by choice. You single by choice with all these children? You single by choice struggling like that? Come on, babies. I understand some people be single by choice. I get it. But when you hear so many of them say it, you be like, did y'all all email each other the same line to say when somebody say something about that right there? Huh? And y'all be sitting back with all these damn children struggling. Your body, your baby, struggling. Your body, your baby, can't feed your kids. And keep producing.
Just had to find somewhere to go.
We reached out to Morgan Properties. They sent us a statement saying in part,
but it's our fault though. Go ahead.
Due to unfulfilled rental payments throughout the length of their lease agreements, all of which have expired by July 9th, we will not be renewing these rental contracts.
So they've been getting support from a company who have been supporting and paying that rent. They say, no, it's over.
A statement saying in part, due to unfulfilled rental payments throughout the length of their lease agreements, all of which have expired by July 9th, we will not be renewing these rental contracts. They said they notified St. Vincent well in advance.
The leases aren't in our names, so there's only so much we can do.
And I spoke to a spokeswoman from St. Vincent de Paul of Baltimore, and she says they are doing everything they can to help the families affected find housing. The spokeswoman went on to say there were 4 families affected. She says they secured housing for 1, but are working to secure housing for 3 others. She sent us a statement saying in part, in this instance due to a number of challenges with the lease arrangements, including disputes about the rental amounts that were claimed to be owed, Morgan Properties elected not to renew leases for 4 apartments. Kendra is a mother of 3. Her 16-year-old daughter and her 8-year-old son, who has autism, live with her. She is terrified.
My children, I'm trying to keep things hidden from them, but kids are very, very in tune. So I'm telling them, like, everything's going to be okay. Mommy's going to fix it. Mommy always fix it, But they can pick up on my energy, and it's caused them to their health to decline, too.
And
say states are broke. They tired of y'all. Yes.
Properties elected not to renew leases for 4 apartments. Kendra is a mother of 3.
That baby is a mother of 3. Mother of 3. Mother of 3.
Her 16-year-old daughter and her 8-year-old son, who has autism, live with her.
A 16-year-old daughter and her 8-year-old son, who has autism, lives with her. Now, I am hoping that this is some type of business thing that she has created or something like that so she can start making enough money to support her and her children. Say, look at that hair. Yeah, that's a horsetail. Yeah, yeah. Say she need to go fund me.
Mother of 3. Her 16-year-old daughter and her 8-year-old son, who has autism, live with her.
16-year-old daughter, 8-year-old son. Is that an Apple Watch?
She is terrified.
My children, I'm trying.
Do y'all be understanding? She was not paying no rent. She said she had to cover all the other bills. Got it. Never thought that a day would come down like this to where the company, the people who was paying the rent would ever stop. See, you get comfortable when stuff is given to you. You can get comfortable when stuff is given to you. The 16-year-old should be working. I'm trying to tell you something. Working for a company or working in the community. Who? We got bills to pay, baby. You want to be homeless? All right, then. Yeah. Yeah, that baby got an Apple Watch. Yeah. Shit. So in my mind, she got an Apple phone. Yeah. Mind you, no job. They've been paying rent. The company been paying rent. No job. But she's been covering the utilities and stuff now. She been doing stuff. So if a child has autism, that means she gets a check. She have 3 kids, so they get stamps. She said that she had to cover the utilities, water, power, and she said food. That's what she said. Out of her mouth.
Names, so there's only so much we can do.
And I spoke to a spokeswoman.
Well, it's nothing that you did, but Morgan Properties decided to cancel their contract with St. Vincent's, and the families had to find somewhere to go.
We reached out to Morgan.
To Courage Hill and like BG&E, water, get all those things, gas and electric, food, all those things I have to pay for.
But
gas, electric, food, all the things I have to pay for. She has 3 children, one with autism, so there's a check and there is some food stamps. Cool, got it. You say her kids on Medicaid? Yes. Because typically a non-working mother with children and the children needs medical, they do qualify for Medicaid. Yeah. Yeah, so shout out to all of the working people out here in the street who be supporting the non-working people and the people who continue to make these decisions. They said that she had 3 kids, a 16-year-old and an 8-year-old with autism. So I'm wondering how old is the other one? Because you got to ask yourself this. Depends on when she had the other one. If the other one came behind the 8-year-old with autism, hopefully the other child is older than 8. Because if you have a child after if you have another child after a child with autism, in my mind, that's way worse than, that is deeper than selfishness. That's really, really deep. Because dealing with a child with autism, it takes a lot of your time. And then you're going to produce another damn child? Something really wrong with us. Or y'all, because y'all be producing y'all bring the children to the planet.
She eventually started to receive eviction notices. She was told she had to be out by July 10th.
You say she got slow eggs. No.
Carriage Hill is owned by Morgan Properties. She contacted the apartment complex to get answers.
Well, it's not.
Do y'all see the apartment? I hope you're paying attention to the apartments. Do y'all see the cars in the apartment? These is fairly up to date.
Nothing that you did, but Morgan Properties decided to cancel their contract with St. Vincent's, and the families had to find somewhere to go.
We reached out to Morgan Properties. They sent us a statement saying,
and I kind of shit depends on the level of autism that a child has. She may have to stay home. She may just have to stay home. And this is where it comes down to, y'all. We got to get in better relationships. So even because a lot of people, they do not find out whether their child has a disability as soon as like the child born. Maybe it take months, sometimes it take years for it to be recognized and then diagnosed. I get it. This is why family is so important. I do know that a whole bunch of y'all want to be single mamas. I get it. Shout out to the ones who refuse and who at least don't want to be a single mother and trying to do it with somebody else. I don't know why the hell you will want to do it on your own any goddamn way. I understand that, yeah, you get benefits and all that fly shit right there, but the benefits does not take away that you have to have this child with you all the damn time. Say go to grandma's house. That's possibly where she gonna have to go if they cannot place her in another place with her and her children. Moving right along. We got to learn. We got to learn one way or the other. We have to learn when the government is doing things for you, when someone else is doing something for you, when organizations is doing stuff for you. You better hurry up and get your stuff together. When people is helping you, it's just giving you a little bit more time to get your stuff together. Say, Willie, this is Randallstown, Maryland, a suburb in Baltimore County. This is not the city. Randallstown is a good area. It used to be very upscale. Oh, really? Oh, so it's probably just that apartment complex, because that apartment complex had a contract with the people who was paying basically low income type stuff right there. Yeah, all right. It probably is good. It probably still is a good little spot. Yeah, we all need a backup plan. Shout out to Fatima for the $2 cash app. Say chronically homeless gets permanent support housing. Yes, this is crazy, right? Women in domestic love relationships get the help. Women with mental problems or illnesses, however they call it, gets help. And chronic homeless women get help. Said nothing about a man. That's what's up. Let's go to Jonesboro. We having another problem. This thing be going on across the doggone country. Jonesboro apartment complex done messed around and didn't pay their bill. No, they didn't. They owe damn near $100K. Almost $100K playing with that water. And watch how this affects your tenants.
Entire apartment complex in Jonesboro is just days away from having their water turned off. The management company owes the Clayton County Water Authority tens of thousands of dollars. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is live at the Terra Woods Apartments. And Cody, how much money are we talking about here?
Stop it right there, Cody. Don't say a word. Y'all, we got to get these thumbs up. These thumbs up should be over 500 by now. I need support. I need your help. Shout out to Who Dat for the $10 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Y'all, the thumbs ups is free. Remember, we try to get over 500 in every show. I appreciate y'all early. Yes, I do. Damn it, we got the PayPal. We got the cash app. We got the super chat. I need support all the way across the board if possible. But we really focusing on these thumbs up. We had 378. Can we get the 400? Real quick. Just take a little moment and go, boom. Just real quick. I know a lot of y'all is holding your phones. Just slide your thumb over. Boop. Hit that right there. Just boop. Right there. Simple. Yes, I think this is Jonesboro, Georgia. I think it's Jonesboro. It may be right off of 75. You know what I'm saying? I know where Jonesboro at. Yeah, no. Come on, y'all. We at 391. I know we can bust open 400 before I start talking. Yeah, like you mean like 700 likes. Hell yeah, I need about 700 likes. Come on, y'all. We're doing something to the algorithm. I appreciate that right there. We at the 399. Come on. Going once, going twice, going twice. Got them sold 400, 402. Let's go on and get into the story real quick. Here we go. Oh, go ahead now.
Well, right now, an entire apartment complex in Jonesboro is just days away from having their water turned off. The management company owes the Clayton County Water Authority tens of thousands of dollars. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is live at the Terra Woods Apartments. And Cody, how much money are we talking about here?
Jennifer, close to $98,000. And if it's not paid by July 10th, the folks living here will have no running water.
That's 4 days. That's 4 days from right now. Shout out to VA Fresh for the $2 super chat. Say Clay Cole don't pay about that don't play about that water bill. Hashtag wash up now. You better get clean now. It's a problem.
The renters at Terra Woods are fed up.
It pisses me off, actually.
They want to know where their rent money is going. The average apartment renting for around $1,500.
The water is included with the rent, so it's no reason why the water should be off, you know?
It's not yet, but it could be in a matter of days.
And it's a big water sign saying that the water's going to be off, so what do...
She caught herself. Shout out baby out for catching herself. She on national television, but it's pissing her off. So I feel her. Go ahead, baby.
In a matter of days.
And it's a big water sign saying that the water's going to be off, so what do we do?
Clayton County Water Authority says Red Apple Investments, who owns this complex, owes them close to $98,000 in unpaid water bills.
Which is absurd to me because I'm not finna pay rent here.
A sign posted on the office door stated the office was closed Wednesday, appointment only, and in bold letters letting renters know their rent is now past due.
But they're not paying their bills.
Clayton County...
They put up a sign say, shit, I look at it, y'all. The rent past due now. We still need that rent money, though.
Water Authority says they've tried working with the complex for a year, but says it's reached a point where it's not fair to their paying customers, and it's time the company pays up.
Where's that money at?
Right now, we don't know.
It's crazy.
As the July 10th deadline looms, renters hope Red Apple Investments steps up.
Help us. Do something.
Wow.
Now, we have tried to email Red Apple Investments, who has ties to Pacific Holdings out in Beverly Hills, California, but we have not gotten a response. And I've actually tried multiple times to call them. In fact, let's do it right now, and you can hear for yourself what I keep hearing every time I call this company.
He's finna put them on blast and call them right now.
The user you are trying to reach is unavailable.
And it simply hangs up. So we have no answers tonight. Clayton County Water Authority tells me they are working with the Clayton County government to try to find some temporary housing for these folks if their water is in fact turned off come Monday.
Well, right now,
temporary housing for a big ass complex of people? That has to be like over 100 people living in the complex alone. With no water, you can't live there. You have to move. Yeah. Hold on. We got another report for the same spot.
First on Fox 5 News at 10 tonight, some Jonesboro residents are being forced out of their homes, and it's not because of anything they have done. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Russ Spencer.
I'm Courtney Bryant. The Clayton County Water Authority says the landlord of Terra Woods Apartments owes nearly $100,000.
Well, today, tenants learned the water of the property will be shut off next week, and they're going to have to move out. They told Fox 5's Deidre Dukes they are outraged.
Utility workers posted this sign here at the entrance to this apartment complex Wednesday morning, informing residents that their water will be cut off in a matter of days because the landlord has not been paying the bills.
Oh, we woke up this morning to the commissioner, the officers telling us that we have to evacuate. The water has not been paid.
Residents.
Oh, cutie. Oh, big baby, oh, cutie. Oh, look at her. Look like she'll whoop some, too. Oh, look like she'll whoop some. Yeah. But she probably soft as tissue. That baby probably soft as tissue. She just got to be in her masculine. You know what I'm saying? But go on, cutie.
Us that we have to evacuate. The water has not been paid.
Residents woke to a nightmare.
I'm at work today and get a call, come home now.
Tenants at the Terra Woods Apartments learned Wednesday the Clayton County Water Authority is shutting off water to the Jonesboro complex on July 10th.
We're paying, the water comes with our rent. So you can't tell me that the water is being cut off.
A spokeswoman with the Water Authority told Fox 5 they've been working with the property owner, who now owes almost $98,000 in unpaid water bills since July of last year. The utility company first posted a sign like this one on June 14th.
So the water company let them go past criminal without their money. That's what's up.
They decided to push the date back to next week to give residents more time to move out after discovering someone had removed the sign.
Now we're back with the water finna get cut off, so now we were all running right here trying to wonder what we're gonna do.
Residents say they've been getting the runaround from staff at the complex since the first notice was posted in mid-June. They claim management told them they were working to resolve the issue. Angry tenants insist they wouldn't have paid July's rent had they known what was going on.
It's just been a back and forth, and I want answers. I don't want to be left in the dark.
Residents will have to move out once the water is shut off. They say they don't know where they'll go because they don't have money to relocate. We tried to talk to property management here. They had no comment. In Jonesboro, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Run it back. We got to run it back. Shout out to LeVar's for the $1 cash out. They say they're going to use y'all security deposit to pay the bill. It is over. Jesus. Maybe say, bitch, I was on the job, though. Ooh, I know she hurt.
5 News at 10 tonight. Some Jonesboro residents are being forced out of their homes, and it's not because of anything
I got to talk about the cameraman, too. All right.
Done. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Russ Spencer.
I'm Courtney Bryant. The Clayton County Water Authority says the landlord of Terra Woods Apartments owes nearly $100,000.
Well, today, tenants learned the water of the property will be shut off next week, and they're going to have to move out. They told Fox 5's Deidre Dukes they are outraged.
Utility workers posted this sign here at the entrance to this apartment complex Wednesday morning, informing residents that their water will be cut off in a matter of days because the landlord has not been paying the bills.
So we woke up this morning to the commissioner, the officers telling us that we have to evacuate. The water has not been paid.
Residents woke to a nightmare.
I'm at work today and get a call, come home now.
Tenants at the Terra Woods Apartments learned Wednesday the Clayton County Water Authority is shutting off water to the Jonesboro complex.
Shout out to Landon for the $1.99 super chat. Say Google apartment complex to see the cost. That's why I just started laughing because I got it up. Oh, I'm finna show it to y'all in just a second.
On July 10th.
We're paying, the water comes with our rent. So you can't tell me that the water is being cut off.
A spokeswoman with the Water Authority told Fox 5 they've been working with the property owner, who now owes almost $98,000 in unpaid water bills since July of last year. The utility company first posted a sign like this one on June 14th. They decided to push the date back to next week to give residents more time to move out.
They pushed it back to next week to cutting off the water to give people more time to move out. Why?
After discovering someone had removed the sign.
That's somebody smart right there. Damn it, we got to extend this right here. Listen, shout out to the person who removed the sign. That person helped y'all get a whole nother week because y'all had like 4 days. Y'all get a whole nother week to at least find a good little spot. You know what I'm saying? Which is going to be hard as hell. To find another spot because folk ain't got money. This is what I be trying to tell y'all. And hold on. It's still hard to find a spot with money, but it's better with money to have a hard time finding a spot. Supposed to the other way around. Shout out to Chris for the $5 cash out. Say property managers want them tenants out. That's a good thing. That's a hell of a thought right there. You might be right. They say, oh yeah, damn it, they need to go.
Now we're back with the water finna get cut off, so now we were all running right here trying to wonder what we're gonna do.
Residents say,
and it's not like they not paying their rent. So it's not a them problem. It's the landlord them problem.
They've been getting the runaround from staff at the complex since the first notice was posted in mid-June. They claim management told them they were working to resolve the issue.
Stop. It almost slid by us. Shout out to Chris for the $5 cash out. He say they gonna refurbish them units and charge more, as they always do out here in these streets. Listen, watch what they said.
Posted in mid-June. They claim
it was posted in what? In mid-June, and we're in July.
Runaround from staff at the complex since the first notice was posted in mid-June.
The first notice was in mid-June. I understand that they was under the belief that it was finna be taken care of, because you would not think that your apartment complex is just not paying the water. You wouldn't even think like that, because you paying your water, because you paying your rent, and water is included inside your damn rent. Got it. Let this be a learning lesson. Right from when y'all saw these types of signs, anytime your property, your landlord them is having some type of issues with paying some other goddamn body, start researching. Start finding somewhere to go. But it's hard to find somewhere to go, again, when you ain't got no money.
They claim management told them they were working to resolve the issue. Angry tenants insist they wouldn't have paid July's rent.
I'm trying to tell you, bitch, I wouldn't have paid nothing, bitch. I need this rent money so I can move. That's a good point right there, too. Say landlord on strike.
Know what was going on.
It's just been a back and forth, and I want answers. I don't want to be left in the dark.
Residents will have to move out once the water is shut off. They say they don't know where they'll go because they don't have money to relocate.
They have no money to relocate. Typically, people want first, last, and security. A lot of people now, due to C-19, actually want you to make 3 times the rent. Meaning your income needs to be 3 times the rent. If the rent is $1,000, they need for you to be making $3,000. Yeah, this is how this stuff is going out here in these streets. So listen, even if your complex is not doing what Terra Woods Apartments is doing, you better start saving your money. When other people have control of over your living situations, you need to be coming up with a whole plan out here in these streets. Let's take it to the Terra Wood Apartments. The reason I laugh, because look how beautiful the Terra Woods Apartments look. I know good as hell well Terra Woods Apartments don't look like this on the inside. Strolling on down. This is in Jonesboro, Georgia. Yeah. Monthly rent between $1,200 and $1,500. 2 to 3 bedrooms, 1 or 2 baths. $938 to $1,126 square feet out here in these streets. A 2-bedroom, 1 bath is $1,250. That ain't bad though. That actually ain't bad. But they false advertise. Apartments do not look nothing like that right here. Say that shit Photoshop. They say they all on Section 8. That's a possibility. The 2-bedroom townhouse is $1,350. Okay, yeah. A 3-bedroom, 2-bath, $1,500. Okay, all right. We should try to contact them, huh? Should we try to contact them, y'all? Huh? Come on, y'all. Do y'all think that we should try to contact them to see if they have like some openings and stuff? Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Y'all ain't nothing. Oh man, 678 729 9358. Okay, here we go. So they just not gonna answer? What are we doing? Language is English. I know they open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Got to be more careful. They probably watching the show. Damn it, they don't want to restrict it. Damn it, just pick up the phone. You know. He say we all petty and childish out here. They got their screen. Damn it, we need some answers. Let's see their reviews. Hold on. Let me. They got a 3.0. It's a good out of a 5. Hold up. This is a beautiful place to live in. You're looking for somewhere to stay. I would recommend this. That bullshit. Oh, this is back in 2018. Wait a minute. These is the most recent. They playing. Look. These is the most recent. 2018, 2015. And that's just 2. I clicked on the doggone. Well, they shot out. But listen, they do have 2, wait, hold on. 24-hour maintenance on site. Oh, no, 24-hour availability. They got maintenance on sites and stuff like that right there. Hold on. Okay, so let's do this one. Now, this look much better. So, wait a minute. Hold on. Man, don't do that right there, man. Hold on, shout. What is these pictures, though? This is them. These are the actual pictures. Look at that. Hold on. Damn it, I'm clicking next. All right. These are the actual pictures. Yeah. Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash out. He say, can't they go to a church? Say the Lord's house. Yeah, they need to just set up in a nice big size church and stuff, and they have like air mattresses or something. Damn it, the church need to come together. Look at this beautiful spot right here. Who is this? I don't know who she may be in the military. Well, she got on fatigues. So, hey, I don't know why she around there, but yeah. This is what these people is dealing with. This is the facility that these people is dealing with. Yeah. So why is it when I clicked on the other Terra Woods, it sent me to their website, but when I click on this one, it sent me to the Pacific Holdings. This is that company that's out of Beverly Hills. Oh boy, stop. Hold on. I thought I had it up here for y'all. They said inside the report that the company links back to Pacific Holdings out of Beverly Hills. So I'm scrolling down. It said to call them, but we're not going to call them because they're going to lie. We want to talk to the people that's at the apartment complex around here and there out there in the street. That's 180? 180,000? That's low. They got a 109? What state this is? This is a 225? That's not bad. A 4-bedroom, 3-bath? That ain't bad. For 2,300 square feet. Depends on the state. It's not bad. But this 109 though. For the 3-2. What state? Oh, this is in Oklahoma. Spencer, Oklahoma. All right. Down there in Spencer, them, Shout out if you want to live around there. You know what I'm saying? We ain't moving like the Oklahoma or nothing. That ain't what we doing. But I want to scroll down. Oh yeah. Single family, multifamily home, they got 90 properties. Luxury, they got 3 properties. Development 1, commercial 1. That's what's up. Atlanta 25. Yeah, it's probably the same 25 that's at the Terrawood apartment. They probably got 25 Terrawood apartments down there. Chicago is 17, Los Angeles is 6, Miami at 3 properties. Boy, you better pay your water bill down there. Who? You better not play with that water in Miami though. Yeah. And Oklahoma City up 5, and St. Louis is 39. But I just saw a player say I purchased 4 houses in California from Pacific Holding Group. He said my houses were immaculate. Immaculately maintained and improved. I recently sold all of them, thus made a wonderful capital gains. That sound like lawyer speak right there, but that's what's up. I have to go back to the video because I want to point out this right here also. When I said about the cameraman, which spot? Right there.
County Water Authority is shutting off water to the Jonesboro complex on July 10th.
We're paying, the water comes with our rent. So
they wrong for that. The cameraman is wrong for that right there. The cameraman wrong. You can't be putting people out there like that. Say, yes, I want my capital gains. Yeah. You shouldn't be putting people out like that. Come on now. And to all my people who blinds look like this right here, run on up to Walmart, man, and spend them little funky ass little $7, $8, man. Okay, it may be $15 now. Go ahead on and spend them little ragged ass little $15, man. Your blind should not look like this in the front of your house or apartment. I could kind of see if it's in the back windows or something to where the people up front can't see your doggone blinds. Sometimes you got to swap the blinds out until you can get to the store and do better. You say that they're about $15. Okay, yeah, we got to do better. Say, the blinds okay. It look like they trying to escape.
you can't tell me that the water is being cut off.
A spokeswoman with the Water Authority told Fox 5 they've been working with the property owner, who now owes almost $98,000 in unpaid water bills since July of last year.
That's a damn shame. So y'all, we got to get ourselves together. We got to get ourselves together. No matter what you do, get yourself together out here in these streets, moving right along. And it's crazy because those people was paying their rent. So it's not about them not being able to pay their rent. In my mind, their biggest problem is they don't have enough to relocate if need be. So just off GP, so just off rip, they don't have $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. They don't have it. And these is the type of people, just like your type of people, will tell you, I'm straight though. I'm good though. Bitch ain't got $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 to relocate. I want y'all to really, really think about that right there. If you don't have relocation money, I'm talking to all of us. If you don't have relocation money in case some shit go bad, we are failing. And I'm going to tell you how we also failing. Watch this. Because we still out here hunching. We out here hunching and we ain't got no money saved. Huh? We hunching with no money saved, though. That say a lot about us. It say a lot about you people, which is us. Anyway, y'all, we have a update. We have an update. Come on. We almost over 500. Come on, y'all. Wait, what the hell going on? I'm doing all this laughing and kikiing and joking and, we having a good time. Let's get the lights up. It's not going to hurt you. I'm not going to evict you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pay your water. If you're paying your rent, I'm going to pay the water. But if it's in the contract. We have, community activists. Shout out to all the community activists out here in these streets. They is protesting. They told us the day after the 4th, they was going to protest, which was yesterday. It was supposed to be Wednesday, right? Yeah, so I'm guessing that this is from So they did what they had done said that they was gonna do. Yeah. Say don't turn our internet off though. Exactly. Listen, we rather have the internet than water. That's what's up. Shout out to Eric for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yeah. So eventually they're gonna get paid out. They're gonna get paid out. Of course they are. Of course they are. This is what happens. And this is the new, what is it called? The new, the new insurance policy. This is the new insurance policy. Hold up. Has to get called out. Oh, we may have to do this one right here later. Oh, we might have to do that right there later. So that's one that you're talking about right there. Hold up. For what was sent inside of something in the email. Appreciate that right there. Bam. I got it. I got it. Thank you. Moving right along, y'all. Moving right along because, she didn't want to comply. She got cancer, and now she finna have a check. I don't know. Speaking of protesting, since we talking protesting, since y'all want to see how a community comes together out here in these streets, hold on, bam, because I want to grab the shortest one because I'm running out of time. So we just grab the short. How you spell protest? Oh, all right. PRO. Got them. Bam. Do that. Slide that. Put it over there. They protesting heavy in France. We ain't seen a protest like this since the George Floyd situation, but this may be worse than the George Floyd situation.
Now to the crackdown in France after violent protests sparked by the fatal police shooting of a 17-year-old of North African descent. Protesters have clashed with police, set cars on fire, and vandalized shops, hundreds under arrest. ABC's Tom Sufi-Burridge is in Paris tonight. Tom, good evening.
Yeah, with violent demonstrations underway in major French cities for a fourth consecutive night. Riots are breaking out right across the country this week after the deadly police shooting of a 17-year-old French boy of North African descent on Tuesday. Prosecutors say the teen was shot after he failed to stop his car when told to do so by police. An officer now under investigation for voluntary homicide. French President Macron calling the riots unacceptable and unjustifiable, blaming social media for spreading copycat violence. Tonight, 45,000 police officers on the streets to try and quell the violence. Whit?
Tom, our thanks to you tonight.
I got to use that word quell. Quell the violence. Quell. I had to put that in my lexicon. Quell. Like NyQuil. Quell. I had to use that in a sentence. Back that up. They ain't playing out there. They blaming social media.
And vandalized shops, hundreds under arrest.
17-year-olds out here shot, possibly for non-compliance.
ABC's Tom Sufi-Burridge is in Paris tonight. Tom, good evening.
Yeah, quell.
With violent demonstrations underway in major French cities for a fourth consecutive night. Riots are breaking out right across the country this week.
Yeah, so Instagram is the problem. Yeah, because, they're spreading footage and stuff.
After the deadly police shooting of a 17-year-old French boy of North African descent on Tuesday, prosecutors say the teen...
So they're tearing up the city because of this situation. Yeah, right, listen. They said 45,000 cops, and they're trying to get more. What city got 45,000 police officers? I know, this is France, though. This is the French George Floyd. Now, we don't know why this person was shot. We don't know what the police saw inside of that vehicle.
He was shot after he failed to stop his car when told to do so by police.
Failed to stop his car. Maybe he was running off with a child in the car. Maybe he was sex trafficking. Maybe he had that work on the seat over there. Maybe he pulled out a firearm. We don't know. Yeah, right. Stop the car when the police tell you to. Simple stuff. Yeah, after all this protesting, then what? Absolutely correct. They burning buildings and all type shit.
An officer now under investigation for voluntary homicide. French President Macron calling the riots unacceptable and unjustifiable, blaming social media for spreading copycat violence.
The young folk gives no care. Listen. This is like all across the world. Young folk, I'm going to say about 26 and under, they have no idea. Like, they don't mind destroying some shit, have no idea because they don't think it through. They do not think it past what it is right now. You know. It's like they really, really don't. It is what it is, goddammit. We burn the building down, then we just burn the building down. Shit, the building just burnt down. Alright, but damn, this was such and such and such. People possibly live there. Like, what the... You all do not think it through. You're burning down the stores down in your damn community, so now you got to travel outside of your damn community to get a pack of squares or some rubbers. Well, y'all ain't wearing them. Black and Mild, some cigar paper rolls or something like that for that reefer. But y'all get the... They will rebuild it.
Tonight, 45,000 police officers on the streets to try and quell the violence. Whit?
Tom, our thanks to you tonight.
Try to quell the violence. Damn. Yeah. What's a rubber? We have no idea. Don't know about that, know nothing about that mess. Hold on. I got wait. Okay, dang. Oh, no, damn it, what time it is? 47. Give yourself a pat on the back because y'all done made over 500. Oh man, thank you for making it over 500. I knew y'all could do it. Yes, I did. Yes, I had done did. Bam. We got to go. We got to talk to your children. You all got to talk to your children. They want us to talk to the children. I guess they want us to talk to the children because of the things that had transpired. Children, and this is what we don't think about a lot of times because of all of these mass shootings, and the children is being affected. The children is seeing exactly what's going on, especially in person and or on social media and or in their own neighborhoods, and this stuff can cause like PTSD and people to, people that have mental challenges and orders and stuff. So they're saying that talking to your children is a good thing, but we have to learn and understand how to talk to the children. Yes, talking to children about mass shootings. Here we go.
And of course, Sunday morning's mass shooting in South Baltimore is still fresh on the minds of so many, especially with the number of young people involved in it.
Yeah, more than half of the victims were under the age of 18, the youngest just 13. WMAR2 News' Jonathan Hunter is here now with more on how violence impacts our children, and also, Jonathan, the tools parents need to talk to their kids about these very difficult topics.
Shout out to Anna Zett for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there.
Yes, good morning, Megan and Randall. It's no secret that this has been a tough week for everyone locally who had to watch the news and hear what happened Sunday. WMAR spoke to one child psychiatrist who says the mass shooting can impact a young person's mental health. Dr. Carol Vidal is a child psychiatrist with Johns Hopkins University of Medicine. She says being a victim of gun violence and witnessing community violence can be traumatic for a child.
Yes, traumatic for the children. Everybody got a gun, watch your mouth. Exactly.
She says everyone reacts differently. Some people can develop a stress disorder or even PTSD a month after seeing violence, like the recent mass shooting.
A stress disorder, and you can develop PTSD a month after you have seen violence. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you can develop some PTSD about some shit that happened a month ago. Shocking if you still remember what happened a month ago, but yeah. I don't know how that worked, but this the professionals, the people with degrees. Yeah.
The shooting in Baltimore was especially painful to hear because many of the victims were minors. The youngest person we mentioned who was shot was just 13. Dr. Vidal says it's important.
They say just 13 as if, well, around here at the Willie Williams Show. They're not just kids around here at the Willie Williams Show. I don't care what nobody tell me. Oh, he was just 13. Y'all do know we have 13-year-old shooters. 12-year-old shooters, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and as young as 3 have been shooters.
Important for parents to reduce their exposure to harmful things like the videos of the incidents that spread on social media.
So they're trying to tell parents to listen, watch your children, don't let them be on social media and watch like the videos on YouTube and Snapchat and Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff right there. Yeah. Shout out to old baby K, 14. What?
You have to basically pretty much take the phone away or limit that type of applications that the kids are using because
you trying to get parents beat up, shot, killed. She said, try taking the phone away to limit the accesses. Skirt, stop right there. You say, try taking the phone away. See, we can say this type of stuff either when you don't have kids or you stay like in a different community. We have seen where people have taken the kids' phones away and have been shot, stabbed, beat up, jumped on, Gonna tell no damn parents take the phone away, limit the use.
To harmful things like the videos of the incidents that spread on social media.
Say meth is her roommate.
You have to basically pretty much take the phone away or limit that type of applications that the kids are using because this could be on YouTube or Snapchat or like Instagram, really pretty much everywhere.
Just by you just saying it right now, baby, you late. They already seen it. They already have shared it. They see what goes on. We as adults believe that the children don't see it, so let's hurry up and block them from seeing it. If it's a day or two later, you late. It's over. Shout out to Chris for the $10 cash app. Say, take it easy. Remember your blood pressure. Yeah, we got to calm down. Let's calm down.
So I guess just limiting the use of smartphones for the very little ones.
She also adds that it's important for parents not to minimize their kids' feelings. Parents are encouraged to stay calm and not put more anxiety on their kids. And if there are serious medical concerns, Dr. Vidal says you can seek out therapy for your kids. And it's also important to note that the National Suicide Prevention Line is 988. Megan and Randall.
You just said something and I just lost my whole thought.
Parents are encouraged to stay calm and not put more anxiety on their kids. And if
do not put more anxiety on their kids. Did we grow up with anxiety? Because I've been hearing like people just be like kids, like the youth and stuff. They just children be having anxiety and stuff. Like I didn't grow up knowing about anxiety. What is that? Man, you better grow up. You better do what the hell you supposed to be out there doing. What are we talking about? We got to care about their feelings. Mommy, I'm scared. They out here shooting. What that means they shooting right now. Yeah, but they was out there shooting and my friends and stuff got that. But did you die though? It's just simple, but yes, we need to listen to our children's feelings. See, I didn't have anxiety. I didn't know what anxiety was until I probably got like 18, 19 or something, and I started listening more to, let's say, my lighter hue brothers and sisters, my friends and stuff. And because of the prescriptions that they was taking and stuff, and they were telling me that this is for anxiety. I'm like, man, what the hell is anxiety? I don't know. Like what? Like what do it do? It's like you're anxious. And so, I be anxious like when I'm about to hunt something or something like that right there, like back when I was like young or something like that. Is that bad anxiety? Is there a such thing as good anxiety and or bad anxiety? I don't know, because like if it's anxious, then yes, I be anxious to go get that paper. You know what I'm saying? I'm anxious like that right there. Say when I was a kid, anxiety didn't exist. This is what I'm trying to say. Like in my middle school days, my high school days, I've never heard of anxiety. I've heard of anxious. I probably heard of anxiety. I probably just didn't know that it was a thing that you get prescribed drugs for and all that stuff. Like, it was like a real thing or something like that. Like, I didn't know. Help with your kids' anxiety. Damn it, they shouldn't be anxious.
Or encouraged to stay calm and not put more anxiety on their kids. And if there are serious medical concerns, Dr. Vidal says you can see.
In the community, we care nothing about our children's anxiety, because if we did, we would not continue to live in the communities. That means we care nothing about their anxiety if they have anxiety. Say, Willie, you had good anxiety. All right, because like I was happy, but I was so anxious. You want me to slide through by 8? All right. Ooh, Playboy, I'm finna go knock this down. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to 8. It's 4:57. I got some time to do some push-ups, something like that right there. You know what I'm saying? That type of anxiety, all right, cool. I'm in agreement. But to where like it was like a bad thing, I don't know. Say anxiety and super anxious is the same thing. Anxiety is another form of nervous. Nervous. All right. Well, yeah. All right. I get it. I have been nervous about taking tests in school and stuff. All right, cool. Okay, all right, bam. I got it. So I did know something about anxiety. I just didn't know like it was similar to nervousness. So it's like, I got it. Thank you. I appreciate that right there, because I was like shocked. Like, I didn't grow up with that though. You say, hell, we all nervous these days, so we all got anxiety. We can all get them pills. We can all get that we can get them essential products. Yeah. Yeah, sure enough. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back, man. Y'all done made it to the end of the midday news. I hear in these streets say chronic anxiety. Yeah, like somebody that's always nervous, they just need some reefer. They just need some reefer. I promise you. That's all that they need. Say no pills for me. I'm trying to tell you. You say I got Valium for anxiety. And that can also fall under a disability, right? Because depression can fall under a disability. So anxiety has to be able to fall under a disability. Chronic anxiety should fall under a disability. You say, whether a panic or anxiety attack can come out of nowhere and will cut your breath off. Really? Well, me personally, I just ain't never, but I'm glad that you told me that some people have that problem like that. Wow, I'm glad that they ain't got that problem like that right there, because I done saw too much. I don't think there's nothing else that can like give me like a real bad case of anxiety. I done seen too much. But I have to understand it for other people, like we all different. And yeah, that's why they was taking Xanny bars back in the days. That's what's here. That's why they still take it. And it's crazy, right? I knew people who took Xannies and they didn't smoke weed. But then one had started smoking weed and stopped taking Xannies. This was back in the 90s. This was back in the 90s. He was prescribed Xannies. And after a while, he just started smoking weed with the rest of us and stopped popping them damn pills. He started to just sell the damn pills. You know what I'm saying? And this is a lot why a lot of these states have not been wanting marijuana legal. For real though. Say, Willie, you got fight or flight. That's PTSD. Really? I thought that was I thought that could fall under damn man. self-preservation, though. I thought that could be self-preservation, but fight or flight is a form of PTSD. Yeah. I got PTSD. Goddamn it, I saw too much. Bitch, I'm shell shocked. I'm shell shocked out here. I don't trust nothing. Listen, I be walking outside like I'm peeping. Bitch, like I'm peeping. Bitch, that head be on the goddamn swivel. Oh, get from around me now. I'm nervous. That's that anxiety stuff, ain't it? Yeah. So we all have PTSD. That's why we stay home on the 4th. That's what's up. For real. Got to be more careful. Shout out to Swaggy Dig for the $5 cash out. Mr. Gino, Dante, and the Truth invited to the cookout. As long as it's not on the 4th, according to Dr. Umar. He catch y'all. Damn it, if Umar catch y'all now. Hell, you can't have a post-barbecue after the 4th of July. Wish you would celebrate that white man, celebrate that white man's independence. The hell wrong with y'all? And put these beautiful babies up on the screen real quick. There y'all go. I had to stop from hiding them beautiful babies. Say, damn, what do we eat? Pig feet and no, because that's the slave master's diet. You can't eat no chitlin. Hell, you can't eat the pork. You can probably eat some watermelon. Well, that's racist. You can't eat chicken. That's racist. You can have like a peach cobbler or something like that right there. You can eat like a good little peach cobbler or something. A chopped salad that might be a little racist because it's chopped. It's like chopping black folks up or something like that right there. Like you can't do it. Barbecue fish, say no soul food that comes from your slave masters. That's what they'll be telling you while eating soul food. Pumpkin pies and stuff. Yeah. We could do stuff like that. A bean pie. Yeah. Hummus. Yeah. Some popcorn. Well, hell, we might want to think about popcorn. Popcorn. It sounds closer like Papa-coon or something like that right there. So we kind of like don't want to do that right there either. You know what I'm saying? But hey, here, watch this. Oh, a green bean casserole. Yeah, that's not racist. Just fast. Don't eat nothing. Hell, you might not want to drink the water because this is America's water. The water racist. If it ain't that good African water, you shouldn't be drinking it. Shout out to our pro-blacks out here in the goddamn street. Damn it, you need to be drinking African water. You should not be drinking the white man's water. Don't do it. If I catch you coons out here drinking the white man's water and not the African water, I know something. Said, Willie, I grew up in the PJs. Said, I grew up in the PJs and have seen a lot of people delete it in my face, period. Say, the 4th of July, always traumatic for me, and I live in a nice neighborhood now. Listen. That's partially why a whole bunch of us live in a nice neighborhood now. We got that PTSD. We shell shocked. We've seen too much. For real, and we just don't want to be around us people. We really don't want to be around us people because watch this. The one thing that the media did not point out: Chicago, Texas, Philly, DC. All these things have a few things in common. They all had mass shootings. Hell, St. Louis, they all had mass shootings, and they was all darker hue communities. The media did not speak on race at all. I want y'all to understand that. They did not speak on the hue at all. All these places was darker hue communities. Not Hispanic communities, not black and brown communities. No. It was darker hue communities. You got to ask yourself, why wouldn't they say it? These is facts. And y'all communities has been in the news heavy for the holidays. Your media would not call it out. It's a shame. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking. I have to say today that we might come back at 8 o'clock. We might come back at 8 o'clock. We might come back at 8 o'clock round here on YouTube. I say might because I may just need to take a day off. Take a night off. I don't know yet, but damn it, I appreciate y'all. Just check on your peoples by 8 o'clock out here in these streets. I might find something to come on back. You know what I'm saying? I sure enough appreciate y'all. You say bring the gingerbread to the lighter hue barbecue. That's all you can bring up. A gingerbread. That's what's up. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Subscribe. Tell everybody about the player. I done hit that damn button, man. Thank you. See y'all later.